Did you guys know that Gypsy Shanty TV is live? Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there is anything that is connective to this collective, that's beautiful. I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You can just leave it where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Better days. Better days are coming. The sun, she is shining. Let's have some messages that are bright like the future. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always, always. Thank you. Welcome home, homies. Please do Trav a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way in. Here's a hit for everyone that's ever donated. Here's a hit for everybody that's ever hit that like button. One for anyone that's ever commented. Participated in the community tab. Oh my goodness. Checked out my book links. I'm going to stop there for a moment. That's all I could take. All right, you guys. Oh, I'm really excited. Okay, so we had a tragic moment around the Shanty, and our first Light Seers tarot deck, well, she's no longer here. But we have another. No fear, my dear. Let's open this thing together. And I'll save those last couple hits to smoke this deck in. Hope you guys are doing well. This is just, in my humble opinion, one of the best decks. Really loud car pulling in. I'll shut the window. All right. To sharing and caring, my loves. We could use a little more. Beautiful. Do some shuffling, and get into it. On the split, 9 of Wands to the 8 of Cups. And it brings me to what I just said. On the split, someone's on the split, on the mend after waiting a really long time for something that they knew they deserved, but may have also come to know that they were never going to get where they were. And so it's time to get from where they were. Messages for the collective, please. Messages for the homies. What do they need today? Thank you. That looks like a whole story right there. Starting with the Four of Pentacles. Do you guys know that you are a whole story? You, homie. You are a whole story on your own. You are the main character. And that's not the whole wide world revolves around you. No, but your world does. And that's okay. The Tower. When I just said that, your world revolves around you, I don't mean it in a cocky, narcissistic, selfish sort of way. It's like you are the main thing, and as long as you're in alignment, then all others that orbit around you can maintain alignment with you and you with them. It's a symbiosis. It's not a selfishness. Okay? So you have the Tower card. The Nine of Swords. Someone feels like they sold themselves upriver. Just a little too far. As I say that, sold themselves upriver just a little too far. Heading down a one-way street, but it feels like it's wrong. Moving like a freight train, getting tired of chugging along. Trying to say goodbye to something, but you've known that you're going to miss it the second you're gone. It is. Someone is sorry for allowing you to get lost in a dark place. They lost you in a dark place, their own dark place. Someone's been trying to find ways to tell you how they feel, but it's almost like even when they find the way, they just hold on to it and hold on to it and hold on to it and hold on to it until they bid farewell and let you down. They don't take the way and use it to bring in a new day, a brighter day. They take that way and work towards releasing their own regrets, but not in a way that releases you. There's something about you've become a story that this person tells. And they, you. Some of you were in situations, I'm channeling the music, you were in situations that You couldn't see the end, except that if you couldn't see the end, and I don't mean like you could see the future and everything that's going to happen. No, it's like no end in sight for the pain, no end in sight for negativity, toxicity, sickness, darkness, shadow, filth. No end in sight. Mm-hmm. If someone's showing you that there's no end in sight, then sometimes you're in charge of bringing in an ending for yourself. And by proxy, whoever, whatever that may be, they may be. There's something about just always walk towards your light, your truth, not your ego. Walk towards your best life. And those that are meant to will follow. They may have some work to do, but if they're meant to, they will follow. Collective, you're not looking back. You're looking forward at your future. Bright like your future. It's exactly how we started the reading. Something shining, a new day. You just keep walking towards that shiny new day, and whatever is meant for you will follow. And anything that's not is going to get fucking stuck in the muck. It's a mucky luck. There's a word that you need to speak to yourself every day, and it is love. Look at yourself and say, I love you. I love you. Hey, I love you. You have kids, parents, significant other, friends that you talk to on the phone. You see them and you're like, love you, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye. Yep, okay, love you. But when's the last time you said that to you? I love you. So your inner self, your highest self, your deepest self, saying just say the word and I'll be yours. You know, I never forgot. I never forgot that I loved you. Did you forget that you love me? Just say the word. You are the one to set you free. Nobody else. You set you free. If somebody else needs to set themselves free, then they have the capability. But time will never move slowly, so don't wait on them. Because nobody's waiting on you. I just got that in 2 senses of the word. Don't be waiting on people, because nobody's waiting on you. Stop giving away all of your love to those that do not reciprocate. Though they may pretend, though they may claim, who's left with all the empty shit at the end to deal with? And maybe no real good way to clean that shit up. No safe way to clean that shit up. No healthy way to clean that shit up. But who cares as long as some people got to benefit? You are the song of life. You are the song of love. You are the song of the universe. You. 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 So stop fucking forgetting that. Stop forgetting that you love yourself. Stop forgetting how much you love yourself. Stop forgetting how much your love is worth. Your brand of love It is literally one of a kind, just like your DNA. All you are, it's ingrained in you, no one else. Don't let anyone take it from you. Don't let them, and you will be safe in your bubble of light and life and love. But if you keep letting people take all that you are, all that you have, all that you embody, all that you have grown, much pain will be known. But I'm getting, for the majority, the homies that this is meant for, you're in this period. I keep saying it because this picture up here, you're in a period of, this needs to fucking stop. This shit being torn apart, tearing myself apart, it's for the fucking birds. I need to walk towards my light, my life, my love for myself, my love for my light, my love for my life, my love for myself. I need to be able to love myself and not feel guilty about it, like I'm doing something wrong for loving myself. And no, I don't mean hiding off in your car, beating off and fucking, loving on yourself in some creepy way, or spending all your family's earnings to go get hair extensions and fucking fake eyelashes, because that's not loving on yourself. No, I mean, like, I'm gonna chase my light and the things that make me love myself. Those good choices that make me feel clean and pure and kind and respectable, comfortable in my soul. I'm going to chase that. I'm going to chase those things that give me that feeling, those feelings, because that's the light. That's the love for myself. And as you chase that light, those that are meant to see it, they will work hard to meet you there. Right along the way, helpers will step in whatever place that they're meant to be. And many of you, you are the helpers. You have been being trained by spirit, even by the darkness, how to consume darkness and consume overbearing light and consume inequality of power and transmute it Midas touch that shit into real light. We got some beep beep beeping outside. What a busy day out there, guys. This Four of Cups, this Ace of Wands, this star energy, what I'm getting here, there's a major energy of you still have so much left to give. Do you know that about yourself? You still have so much left to give. You have so much love. You have so much tenderness. You have so much voice, expression, tender loving care. You have so much left to give. You have so much left to give. And you have so much life left to live. And though you have been draining your resources, taking care of the people that seem to be trapped at the bottom, trapped at the bottom, trapped at the bottom, you've come to realize that there are these moments in your life that you were trapped at the bottom, trapped at the bottom, trapped at the bottom. But what did you do about it? Did you sit there, whine and complain, grab somebody's hand and destiny swap that motherfucker so that you could take their perceived better place? Or did you work your way out, learn your way out, earn your way out, discern your way out? I think it's that. That is your power. That is your light. That is your energy. And though, yes, a lot of it has been dispensed, and it's tragic where it's gone, how it's ended up, what has come of this energy, your energy. But what's more tragic is what stands to become of what is left if you don't just fucking look. 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 Look at what's left. Look at how much further you can stand to go. And look at the beauty and the grace, the peace. I see serenity. It's not easy. It's learned and earned. Can you get your fucking beepy bullshit out of here, man? Sorry, guys. That's driving me nuts. All right, moving on. Cheers, dears. I haven't got you guys musical chairs for a few readings. Let's do that. The channeled song that just came on in the playlist, MGK, Sun to Me. So much about the sun, brightness, lightness. It's like getting ready for spring, getting ready for things to change, prepared to enlighten, doing the work, though. Cleaning shit up so the light can shine. I'm seeing like dirty windows, and they're so dirty and mucky and icky that the sun can't shine through. You can hear all the shitty noise. I can see through my windows, okay, but using this as an example. You can hear all the shitty noise and all these people talking and other vehicles and all the stuff and the things and the whatnots. But you can't see the sunshine. Oh my God, what kind of life would that be? I already know. I'm sorry I asked. I don't want to experience that. It's not life. It's the lack of the existence of living. Ugh. I was just about to say songs for the homies and a whole bunch jumped. We playing Go Fish? Guys, that's not too many. I'm going to give them all to you. 6. You got 6 songs. I don't think I've said one big stoner excuse me for any and all coughs. I've barely coughed today. I have been on my health game lately, and I think that it's been helpful. Alright. You guys have I Love You, I Don't Love Nobody Else. Yeah. Mac Miller. Self-care. Were we not just discussing self-care and its importance? It comes to mind to say that Mac Miller is deceased. He's gone. He's dead. And it was a overdose that they pronounced that took him. When I listen to his songs, I think, my word, there are very few artists that I can play their songs, and while there are some that he's, the rock star party fucking, there are some that when he speaks, he is speaking from one soul to another, to many others. That's awesome. That sounds delicious, Dean P. Dean P made some dough seasoned with dill. I like the sound of that. And it's no sourdough. I have wanted to get into making sourdough, but I don't generally enjoy the flavor, so I feel like I'd have to do an awful lot of work to find a way to enjoy it. Imagine if I added a lot of seasonings and like cheese and things like that. I tried chocolate bread. It was bread, but with chocolate in the dough for it. Dill dough. That sounds good. It does. And dill is very, very healthy. Can be. Alright, so yep, I love you, I don't love nobody else, yeah. Mac Miller, self-care. Uh I feel like, you know, sometimes we don't recognize our own worth. I don't believe that he recognized his own worth. Not if his troubles and his pain could equal that in the end, did he see what the rest of his life was worth. And I don't mean in money. I just mean there were these moments in my life where I nearly didn't make it through the night. And some of the words that that man spoke, it helped turn up the lights. Helped me treat myself better. And those around me. And that's the power of music, but it's the power of possibility. It's the power of human connection. It's the power of learning. It's the power of good. I don't know. Something about that. Your next song is 2 a.m. Breathe. And the words you have, they walk through the door so accusing their eyes. And it's funny because the song playing right now says, I've seen stars reborn in your eyes. So, they walk through the door so accusing their eyes. I can't remember the rest. Something about someone having a deja vu, maybe like a second chance. Something about be careful about, second chance is okay, but is it a 12th chance? Your next song, Forever by Dylan Shawn. Where's my blessings? I can't do this shit forever. So again, be careful of second chances. Is it really a second chance, or is it a 12th, 15th, 199th chance disguised as the second time around? A second chance. If it is a second chance, straight second chance, like maybe the stars can be reborn in someone's eyes if someone's treating someone right. And that could also be, again, an inner thing. Your next song in line, Tyler Jean, Energy. And it's all because I'm working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of myself and me. There's so much about clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. I was getting that thing about cleaning the windows to be able to see the light shine through them. And we get this from time to time. Filters, you know, cleaning filters to things or replacing filters so that whatever it is that's being filtered through it is seriously purified. You have J. Cole, Crooked Smile. We ain't picture perfect, but we worth the picture still. As I was saying that purified, I also got purified, not perfect. So maybe something about that, something doesn't have to be perfect or picture perfect, but it's got to be worth it. Last but not least, you guys have Jessie J, Masterpiece. You haven't seen the best of me. Some of you haven't even seen the best of yourselves, let alone have those around you seen the best of you, because you haven't made it there yet, but you're coming into it, and there you may remain. There's something about this clean up, let the light in, and you're going to see the best of you. You're going to see all the ways in which you are a fucking masterpiece, homie. Some of you are the very last of your kind, and you, in that, are charged with creation, reproduction. I'm getting just because you are the last of your kind doesn't mean that you must remain the last of your kind, but you must be careful who you mix your energies with. Alright, gonna get you guys closing guidance and get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm gonna do. Death. One chapter ends and another begins. Honor the lessons learned. Make peace with unresolved circumstances and move forward with a clear heart. Just for the record, there is so much here about the blackbirds, crows, ravens, magpies, blackbirds singing in the dead of night. And maybe that's what your kind is. You are that blackbird singing in the dead of night, singing light into the darkness. May these messages have done the same for you guys. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for getting the likes up. Thank you for all the things that I hit the bowl for you for in the first place. Until we speak again, my dears.